Welcome to another live. We've got NCAA 25 on the PS5. You are watching Tito.tv. Apologies on the last night. We were going to face Auburn. I was on a tear. I got tired, and when they was like, sometime they had come back on me, but I had to give out. So I went ahead and closed it down, and, that was that. So we're going to be continuing from where we left off, but we're just going to be able to just redo this whole entire game. So everything's already caught up. Top stories kind of are Mississippi and Kentucky, uh, Oklahoma, Missouri, and there'll be a few few games today. So get your popcorn, get your water, get your sodas, get comfy, because we're fixing to have some football. South Carolina Gamecocks are going to be home, and we are ranked number 16 as we go into this next game. Auburn ranked ahead of us at number 10. Alright guys, we're going to wait a little bit for everybody to get their notifications, but we're not going to wait any longer. We're going to go ahead and slide on into this game, guys. Be sure to hit the like button. We appreciate all the support that you give us.
You've seen this race before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As as we'll see the number 10 team in the country, the Auburn Tigers, taking on the winners of 4 straight, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Gamecocks will get us started with the opening kickoff. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. Maybe if he could have eluded just one or 2 more guys, it would have been a big return, but they'll mark it at the 30. So the Auburn Tigers offense takes the field. And there's a man who believes he is always open. He carries that swag and that aura of a big-time playmaker, guys.
He's got to catch the football. If you're the quarterback coming into this one, you are looking for this guy early, and David, you're looking for him often.
And this offense better find ways to feature him. Find him, like you said, Jesse, early, often, deep, shallow. Get this man the football.
He'll try to pop the draw. Makes a man miss. Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34. In a competitive conference like the SEC, you just can't afford to start 0-1 if you want to chase a championship. Really important to get off to a good start.
No doubt, in the SEC, you've got to set the tone early. It's all about creating momentum out of the gate. Both of these teams had this game circled all offseason, David.
There's so much riding on the line. Who gets to Atlanta down the road? Bragging rights, recruiting rights, all this stuff. Once you get in conference play.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Oh, right through his hands. They came out attacking, wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Still running at the 40. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30. And the Tigers moving quickly to the line.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
He wants to throw. Completed pass. He goes nowhere. In fact, they lose yardage.
That's just a tremendous individual effort by the defender. He's able to defeat his block and get to the ball and get the ball down on the ground. Very, very nice job.
One back in the backfield. He gets the carry. Defense there to make the stop after a pickup of 2 to the 30. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Right through the wicket. He just flat dropped it on the crosser, and it'll be 4th down. Auburn sends out the punting unit. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. This crowd knows when to bring it. He's got it on the move. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
Quick pass on the jet motion. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Auburn.
And that's why this offense is so hard to stop, guys. This quarterback can hurt you throwing it and running it. With his speed, he can make people look silly. And you saw it right there on the opening drive of the game. What a beautiful touchdown.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. So South Carolina's offense will try to get something going with their first possession. And it won't be easy to throw the ball down the field today, David, because both of these teams have lockdown corners.
I mean, these guys shut down half of the field. Playmaking cornerbacks that really can play man-to-man and lock down the best guys on the other side.
Yeah, if I'm a quarterback in this game, I'm taking a calculated risk if I'm thrown towards one of these two dudes because you're just asking to get picked off.
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He wants to throw it. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Makes the catch. It's Flowers. And they swarm him under.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
They'll give it to the back. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Might as well give it to him again. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing?
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. He'll try to do it himself. Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could. Trying to pick up a first down. It'll be a run on 3rd and short. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
Hard to imagine this is only their first drive of the game, but their defense was on the field for virtually an entire quarter. So, guys, there's a lot of pressure on this offense here to convert this 3rd down so their defense can stay on the sideline and get their win back.
The Gamecocks are marching down the field. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time.
Delay of game. Offense.
The delay of game pushes the offense back. And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out.
Delay of game. Offense.
So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB.
Offensive players know where the ball is going. The defensive players don't. Great job by the DB adjusting to the football, seeing it, playing the wide receiver, and making sure he can't.
Gonna take a shot. And the pass is incomplete, and there's a penalty flag down, and no big secret why. That receiver was being mauled by the defender.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught.
3 yards, first down for the offense after that penalty. Give to the running back. Inside the 30. And a good pickup to move the chains, and the clock will expire, and that's how they'll be set up to start the second quarter. And the Gamecocks with the 1st and 10. That's the end of the quarter, and Auburn has the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we played one period. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Looking to move it through the air. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. Really need to pick up some yardage this time on 2nd and long. He's looking to throw. Finds his tight end. And he goes down after making the grab. Picks up a few, but still short of the first down. 9th play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. On target over the middle. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes a stop. Looking for space. It's Flowers. Pickup of 1. It's down at the 11. This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season, that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged, but when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice, Palmer, you're ready to rock and roll.
I love this. We've had this game circled for a long time because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which conferences are better? You're going to get a lot of answers today.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. Feeling some heat. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
Man, this defense has been so impressive to watch. Look at them. Get to the quarterback, get the sack. They play so fast. It's like they have 12 men on the field. Another good performance going down right now. Coming off of last week, putting a goose egg on the board against their last opponent.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Gets rid of it. And that one had some juice on it, but it's incomplete. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away.
And this guy has been a machine all season long. He is absolutely automatic. You know you're getting 3 points when this guy jogs on the field.
And the returner goes down. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
All the way out to the 37-yard line. It's a gain of 15. They really got things moving on this drive. Second play of the drive comes from the 37. He'll do it himself. He tried to find some running room, but they get him stopped.
Really nice job by the defense playing responsibility football, making sure the quarterback couldn't make any of his reads, making sure the picture is not clear, getting downhill, getting the quarterback on the ground.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw. Got him downfield. And he breaks into the open. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Auburn! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
And the extra point makes it 14-3. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Illinois is trailing right now, but let's be honest. The program that turned out Jeff George should never be counted out of any game. They're trailing by 10 to Washington. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Looking to go up top on first down. Blasted as he lets it go. Picked off. Never really got that return cranking, but the offense is set up at the 30. Looking for a productive play on first down. He's going to pass. Snagged in the middle. It's Witherspoon. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch. Now with a first and goal, let's see what Auburn's got cooking. He's looking to throw. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. They'll give it another shot on second and goal from the 4. He's looking to throw. Moves away as he feels pressure. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Tigers. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5? A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such a great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough. The offense set for a first down play. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. Just a short pass from the tight end. Tackled immediately after the catch. Picked up some yardage with that completion, now second down. He's looking to throw. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. On the move, it's Flowers. Picks up just a few before he's brought down. Not really willing to take a risk there on third and long. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. Well, look at this. Fourth down and 1.5 miles, and the offense is still on the field.
Delay of game. Offense.
A delay of game penalty in this part of the field? Man, the defense just starts spitting fire after that. The Gamecocks will try to pin them back with the punt. He's got great speed. Turns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. They're going to open this drive with a pass. And he left that one short. Tried to baby it in there. He's got to turn it loose. Still on the 35-yard line. They'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Chucked it away just as he was hit. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Getting some heat. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this one. Ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a lively one so far from there in Columbia. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. And with that, let's send it back to the guys on the corner of George Rogers Boulevard and Bluff Road, Williams-Brice Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here. Auburn ready to boot it deep to start the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the second half. That's the only way you can look at this if you're on offense. Things did not go your way there in the first half. It starts with one play. To get our confidence going, we just got to get something going early here on this drive. One play.
Aggressive. Now I think I can be even more aggressive on 4th downs because obviously I've built a deficit. My defense has got to make some plays for me, too.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Unleashes one. And it'll be incomplete. He got on the move trying to make something happen, but just couldn't find a man. And the Gamecocks will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Not going to get a chance to field that one, and the punt will bounce out of bounds. On 1st down, here comes this offense. From the gun. Give on the inside. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. He's got it on the right. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. And that ball is picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Not only a great play, but tremendous discipline by this sophomore to make the pick. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Boy, 3 and out last time, Davey. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Palmer.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Delay of game. Offense.
There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag. A 1st down for the offense. They go to the ground. And look, this guy has some serious moves, and he tried all of them and still didn't get loose. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. 3rd down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. From the gun, wants to pass. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. The Gamecocks decide to punt it away. Well, what that punt lacked in height, it made up for by being short. Surprisingly, makes a fair catch just outside the 40-yard line. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this round.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close. And when the guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads, running through him. And guess what? Not only this play does he feel it, next time he tries to go over the middle or feels footsteps, this will pay dividends.
He makes a catch. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big gain.
The Tigers are moving quickly down the field. They'll ride the hot hand. They make the tackle after he gets 2 down to the 25. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
You want to end the play quickly, get in the backfield that fast, get to the guy, and get him on the ground. Nice job penetrating right from the snap, getting off the ball so quick, penetrating the backfield, making something happen.
Defense getting stingier in their own end of the field. It's 3rd and long from the 28. He'll get rid of it. And the ball is picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Dude, 2 drives, 2 INTs. I don't know who the backup quarterback is, but I might start thinking about doing something there. Goodness gracious, keep turning the football over. Can't do it. Can't put your defense in a bad spot time after time.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of there, you know what.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
He's going to run it. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down.
Quarterbacks have a hard job. They got to drop back and try to see the whole field and then see the rush coming to him. But you could tell he did a really good job scrambling outside the pocket, improvising, making a play with his feet, and then getting the first down.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Trying to impose their will with the run. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. The deep thinking brings some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And it's caught inside the 20. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+. Here's an opportunity for this offense in search of its first touchdown. It's 1st and 10. On the run, it's Flowers. There to make the stop, and we've played 3 in this one. No question they wanted to get the ball to their playmakers, and both receivers have come up big through 3. As we start the 4th quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. We'll start the quarter offense about to snap it on 2nd down. On 2nd down, wants to throw. It's complete. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. There is no point in a field goal here, so the offense stays on the field on 4th down. Fires into the end zone. Incomplete, and the defense holds. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards. The encroachment penalty on the D. When they hear Sandstorm and Sir Big Spur starts getting those claws sharpened, Williams-Brice Stadium comes alive in support of their South Carolina Gamecocks. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see, the number 10 team in the country, the Auburn Tigers, taking on the 16th ranked team in the land, the South Carolina Gamecocks. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Game. They're lining up for an onside kick. They're going to get on that football, and what a job by the onside kick team to pull that one off and steal a possession. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. 1st down for this offense. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Love seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You can get a really good feel of how good these teams are, guys.
And the intensity is going to be big too, David, because the players, you know, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew they'd have a national stage, and they got a chance to prove just how good they are.
Oh, man, make that statement. Make that early statement. We always look at the end of the season, and what does the committee say? Oh, they beat top 25 so-and-so. Here's your chance to put that on your resume. It'll pay off big time in late in the season. Listen, you got to be able to know what play call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good in the next game.
He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. Here comes Auburn to the line on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Here they come to try it again on 2nd and 10 from the 29. Going to the running game. Just a 1-yard gain leaves them with 3rd and 9.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big gain now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
They're within field goal range at the 29. Let's see if they can pick up a few or the first down on 3rd and long. He's got an open man. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these 3rd down situations.
He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
Man, that D tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
These fans raising the volume on 2nd and goal. On the move. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
This defense has their hands full in this game because of what you saw right there. This quarterback is one of the fastest players in the entire country, and he runs one in. They're going to have to do a better job getting hats to him because they know they're going to see the QB run a lot today.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Gamecocks offense has its first opportunity of the day. This is just a great matchup to watch on the outside, and who can win downfield in the passing game.
Man, this reminds me of 1997, Charles Woodson versus David Boston. Two physical athletes that are going to be going toe-to-toe all game long.
Yeah, two alphas, two guys that play the positions where you have to have such confidence, cornerback, wide receiver. Let's see this throwdown.
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Slams into the pile. He'll get 1 to the 17. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
A 3rd and long coming up here. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
South Carolina.
An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time.
Delay of game. Offense.
The delay of game pushes the offense back. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Steps away. Gets it out fast. Now they've got a little room.
Huge play by South Carolina there.
First down.
And those long shots, man, I tell you what, it takes a little bit longer to develop. So as a quarterback, you know you got to buy a little bit of time. Mad respect, man. Hanging in there, knowing he's going to get hit, but still making the big play down the field.
Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to the air one more time. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
There's a lot of different ways this offense can attack you throwing the ball. One of them is getting the running back going. And the screen is a great way to get him lathered up and get the defense starting to think about him a little bit more now.
And the Gamecocks are moving quickly down the field. Comes out throwing on first down. Complete on the shuffle.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
To the ground to try to pick up the first. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. The Gamecocks getting set on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. They're bringing heat. Trying to make magic with his feet. He was able to squirt free and pick up just a few on that one. They'll line up for a second down play. And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out.
Delay of game. Offense.
So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. Play number 9 on this drive. On second down, he's looking downfield. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third and long, try to convert through the air. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And the Gamecocks will bring the punt team onto the field. He ought to be able to use his first punt to pin him deep. Offense getting set for first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Looking for a deep man. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down. Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Witherspoon. And they'll get enough for the first down, and that's how things will come to a close here in the first quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Auburn has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Looking to move it through the air. Using the quick game. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
This offense has a second down play. Power football with the run. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. Third and short from the 45. Trying to pick it up on the ground. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on third down. Auburn's going to have to send out the punt team. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Takes it on the return. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. That last one looked like a back-breaking drive, David, but they ended up punting.
Yeah, and they put some plays together, put some yards together, but the most important stat is putting points on the board. And this offense has to finish, Jesse, when they get across that 50-yard line and start getting in scoring territory.
Yeah, there was some good execution, no doubt about it, but I think it's the critical down and distances, third down in particular. They've got to be better moving forward.
An explosive play to start the drive, and they'll try to keep the D on its heels. To the ground, he's got it again.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
Running back searching for a hole. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. Offense breaks the huddle. It's third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Buying some time. He'll pull it down and run. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. The Gamecocks are moving quickly down the field. Quarterback checking off. When they've got him looking run, now to pass. Finds a crease at the 20. He goes out of bounds, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see what this one's about. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And the Gamecocks have it with a first and goal. Looking to throw. Now adjusting. They'll wrap him up, and he didn't find the same kind of running room this time as he did on the previous play. They keep pushing forward, now back to work on second and goal from the 6. He's looking to throw. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, South Carolina.
And I love that this offense stuck to it. Stuck to the run game. Didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
He'll set up to throw. Pressure coming. He was looking for the lead, and down he goes. A huge sack, and the offense still trails by 1. From inside the 15, here comes the return. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football, make your plays, put a good drive together.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Give that guy a lot of credit, man. He was able to somehow avoid that sack, but nobody open downfield, throws it away.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And wings it incomplete.
And that's what quarterbacks, they got to be very assertive. They got to believe what they see and really pull the trigger. The longer they wait and they get off rhythm or off timing, a lot of times it ends up in incomplete passes.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. The give to the back. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. Auburn sends out the punting unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the 2nd half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the 1st half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. Here comes the offense on 1st down. They're going to take another delay of game penalty. You just can't have these types of mistakes. The quarterback's mistake pushes the ball back in the shadow of his own goalpost. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. The flag and another delay of game penalty. They do know there's a play clock up, right? Quarterback has to have command in those situations. You cannot afford a penalty like that deep in your own territory. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. And apparently oblivious to the concept of the play clock, it's another delay of game penalty.
Shit.
The quarterback's mistake pushes the ball back in the shadow of his own goalpost. Offense set on first down. To the ground with the back. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Here comes the offense on second down. The lone back's got it. Plows through the defense. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Yo.
What it is. Nice.
Quarterback has to have command in those situations. You cannot afford a penalty like that deep in your own territory.
Yeah, I can. I'm at the very back. Hell, I can't go back no more. What's the matter?
Leaves it with the running back. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. The Gamecocks will punt this one away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Going to make sure he doesn't get a return on this one as the punt bounces out of bounds. First down here for the offense. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. They'll run the screen. Across the 25.
Gone.
And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Tigers.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
Bringing it out. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. The offense lining up for a first down play. On the move. It's these little moments like that that can help an offense as he gets it up to the 16-yard line. Just enough time to get off one more snap. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half, maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Just wanted to find a little space to run and ekes out some to get it up to the 21. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for one or two more plays. One more snap coming before halftime. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time.
That's fucking dumb. It wasn't. I don't understand that.
That is a completely avoidable penalty. The
What?
quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Men, it is hard
Wow.
to beat Columbia when that town is buzzing as it is today. And I get it. A lot of coaches.
I called a timeout to stop the clock. Oh.
Comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those 2 stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Williams-Brice.
Thank you for that breakdown, Kevin. Just about set here in the second half as Auburn about to kick it off. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Tight game as we start the third quarter. We'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I got the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to start early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
First down here for the offense. They keep it on the ground to open the third. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Gibbs. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Line is set on third down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And they're able to get a third down stop here. See if they go for it on 4th.
There it is, loud pack Hallinan.
And the offense with no
Exactly.
intention to draw the defense off sides. They want to run on 4th down.
No, man.
Marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
This team just ain't playing good, bro. Come on, man. That fucked me.
Wants to throw on first down. Gets it out quickly. Knocked down at the 25. Picked up 10 there and gets a first down.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those 2.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. They make the stop to the 19 after a pickup of 5. Here comes 2nd down, and this crowd is turning it up a notch. He's looking to throw. He's got him in the flat. Runs through a tackle. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. So the offense, more than happy with the result of the play, will decline it. This crowd knows they have to bring it in big moments, and one of those has arrived. He'll keep it himself.
Listen, the offensive coordinator's best friend in the red zone is the running game. Make guys commit near the line of scrimmage so I can throw behind. This defense is good, but I'm going to challenge them. I'm going to try to be the more physical team. I love the play call. I think you keep running the football and stay physical.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
From the gun, he'll try to throw. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Auburn! How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5?
And in that goal line situation, awesome job by the tight end, winning his one-on-one battle, making an easy target for his QB.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. We'll see if that failed fourth down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
Well, you hear about it all the time in football. Go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that first down. You can see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a difference.
3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Looking for a gap. It's Flowers. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Those two failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Got it in the middle. It's Stewart. And he's down at the 41. That's a 1st down. And the Gamecocks come to the line with a new set of downs. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. They'll immediately call timeout.
Timeout, South Carolina.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Trying play action. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. 3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. He's looking to throw. Here he goes breaking the pocket. He'll pull it down. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. The Gamecocks have this offense rolling. They'll go to the ground. On the move at the 30. Off he goes. He's racked up 92 yards on the ground, and he just continues to turn in productive performance after productive performance. That's how you lead the nation in rushing. A 1st down run in the red zone. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Gamecocks! Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. And then sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now. But it might be too little too late, but at least you got the party started.
And guys, after failing to get to last time, they'll take the safe route. And after the extra point, it's a 1-possession game, down 21-13. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. New Mexico is down, but they are not out of it. Not inside University Stadium, one of the more fun places to watch a game in all of college football. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to New Mexico State. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. The back goes in motion. He's back to throw on 2nd down. Floats it out in space.
Guys at the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football. You can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Auburn's going to have to send out the punt team. Catches it at the 15. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. If you like old-fashioned, grind-it-up, run-over-'em football, that last touchdown.
Appreciate it.
For you, Jesse.
That was impressive.
Yes, sir. We got to try to start coming through here. Oh, no.
He's going to let it go.
Good throw.
Play on the outside. What a job to keep those feet in bounds and get the completion. That is a highly efficient way to move the chains, and now they are threatening inside the 40. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. We need 8 on second down. He's looking to throw. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the fourth quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Auburn has the lead. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out. There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag. Line gets set, first down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Unleashes one. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, that looked like it was going to be a completion, but how about the defender making the hit and forcing the incompletion?
Leaves it with the back. Push down for the tackle. He now has 110 yards on the ground, and just another day at the office for the national leader in rushing. Ball is at the 20. They'll try to convert this third and short. Going to the run. It's Flowers. And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the first down.
Keep the foot on the pedal if you're on offense here. You got that yardage. Yeah, you didn't get the first down, but you've set yourself up now to go for it here and keep this drive alive.
Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on fourth down. Try to get it on the ground. Tackle is made after the first down.
And those 4th and 3, 4th and 4 situations are really tough. Is it a passing situation? Is it a running situation? I really got to see my keys, go get it. Defense was just a step slow and give up the 4th down run.
It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They ripped off 7 on that one. Now a 3rd down and 3. And the Gamecocks are in the hurry up. They'll try to get it through the air. And that one is picked off in the end zone.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man,
Big time.
nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board. And you still
Man,
have
that's
safety
it.
in the middle of the field. Nobody open. And if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21. Clock continues to run, and they'll be happy to wind it all the way down before they snap it. Wants to throw on second down. Takes the easy completion. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. It's third down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Trying to pick up a first down. They want that clock to run. Oh, he left him grabbing. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down. And the Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. And the offense is content with where it is. They'll take a knee. Oh, that was a pretty rough showing there by this team. Just couldn't find a way to get things going and come up with the win.
Just got outplayed, Reese. There were moments in this game. There were plays to be had and plays to be made. At the end of the day, they just did not execute well enough.
Man, shut the fuck up, man.
On any side of the football.
God damn.
Forward, a lot to take away from this game as they try to.
Need to hear your goddamn mouth about it.
I mean, losses definitely hurt. They sting, but a lot of times most teams refocus and they get a sense of urgency now that they got a loss in that column. So watch the tape, watch what you need to improve on. And
I hate Auburn. I goddamn hate them.
That's going to do it for us.
Real life, I hate them. I fucking hate them.
Entire broadcast team. I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA.
Bunch of cocksucking sons of bitches, man.
Oh, nice commit, foe.
I'm so fucking pissed off right now. I goddamn spit fucking care. I hate this fucking team. Yeah, I need these commits because this fucking team is shitty ass. Can't fucking goddamn do nothing. Can't win. Stop! Said X, bitch. Shut up. Fuck. Goddamn annoying ass shit. Goddamn it.
Bro, I feel you.
So fucking mad right now. This game be doing dumb shit, bro. Like, I don't give a fuck, man. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. God damn it, man. Fucking keep ruining my goddamn seasons, bro. Fuck. Every time I turn around, I get a good start. This fucking game does this shit, bro. Makes me fucking mad. Shut up. I'm sick of fucking losing. That's all the fuck this team does, bro. Goddamn. Of course, I got sick ass jerseys. Okay, whatever.
Welcome, everyone, and glad to have you with us from Williams-Brice Stadium, home of the South Carolina Gamecocks. Hockey and all of his friends ready to go and amped up for what we have in store. Today, a couple of SEC teams get ready to square off in what ought to be an old-fashioned slobber knocker. As we'll see, the Tennessee Volunteers taking on the 19th ranked team in the land, the South Carolina Gamecocks. 48 Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by Dave Pollock and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started.
So help me goddamn God. Y'all better fucking play good. So help me motherfucking God. Y'all better play your best ball. I don't want to see these drop balls. I don't want to see you fucking goddamn running down the field getting fucked up. You really need to play. Like, there was fucking way too many drop balls last game.
The Gamecocks will get us underway with the opening kickoff.
No, we're not ready, so I don't know why you rushed me, stupid motherfucker. I tell you when I'm fucking ready, motherfucker. You tell me when you goddamn ready, bitch. You fucking wait. Understand that shit. You wait. Motherfucker is goddamn breaking down that shit. It keeps me from fucking murdering motherfuckers. Keeps me from fucking motherfuckers up. Keeps me from fucking breaking niggas' jaws when I'm walking in the fucking road. Cause you fucking EA Sports be making me fucking goddamn volatile as fuck. Stupid ass game. Damn, fucking no one ain't fucking buying no Madden, that's for fucking sure. Fucking garbage pail ass motherfucking goddamn motherfucker. I bet I'm gonna have to fucking do it. I'm gonna have to fucking goddamn make a fucking physics-based game where you can pull out a fucking pistol and shoot these motherfuckers when you're goddamn mad. Like, damn, fucking special attack. And then shoot the fucking running back and fucking doing too much. You better. I goddamn had it then. Y'all goddamn got to understand, bro. That shit's so frustrating. Fucking whole season to shit on. I lost to an SEC opponent. Can't do that. And not only that, I lost to fucking Auburn, man. Fuck. Really? They force kicked it? Wow.
A special teams miscue right off the bat.
That's really not. That's not fair.
Ball will be placed at the 40 after the bounds. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver now comes in motion. With jet sweep pass. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that.
I need a really good game.
And the Vols want to crank the
Y'all gotta play good, man.
Just nothing doing on that.
I need a good game.
They knew coming into this
Getting a headache, bro, honestly.
Right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. And it's picked off. Couldn't find a ton of room on that return to that small change. They take over at the 43. So the opening drive of the game, and you spit it up. That's not the way to get this.
Good job, man.
Coaches are always preaching about not committing penalties and winning the turnover battle. So
No replay, huh?
this first drive,
I think that's kind of disrespectful.
and then turn it over, not to start this offense more.
They try to pop a run on the draw. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
Well, they try to go with draw.
Pounds be showing up.
So it wasn't a great look.
Yeah, I like Pounds, bro. Pounds be doing his thing, man. I think that was a good pickup.
But those offensive linemen, you got to set and you got to invite those defensive linemen up the field. And kind
Get rid of it, buddy. Come on, man. You're getting fucked up.
The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home, and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and that's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
Gets his first one of the day away. Might be a little stiff in. We used him twice in that loss a week ago. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. Tennessee ready to go to work the big orange offense on the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Backing up on the first 2 plays now to try to throw it and drive on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Really strong job by the defense. A negative play on 3rd down.
They're trying to throw the screen out to the receiver. The defense, though, having none of that. They are just too physical. They're too fast. They force a negative play.
The Vols will line up to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Puts a boot to it. Didn't see a lot of him in that loss last week. Only called on twice. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Finds his man. It's Flowers. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Handoff to the lone back. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And they're coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field. And it's a play like that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. And the Gamecocks are on the move. Out of the gun to give to the back. Crosses the 30. He's got away. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football, create balance, and right here just choose up another first down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it, and right now he's doing some damage on this defense.
From the gun, running back on the move. He getting down, tough run, picks up 4. They'll mark it at the 19. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. From the gun, to give, looking for room. Noses his way forward, maybe gets 1. They'll mark it at the 18.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run, you get a short little gain, no harm, no foul.
They've started a pretty good drive. This will be the 7th play, but they need to convert 3rd and 5. Quarterback will audible. Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on 3rd. catch in the middle. It's Bland. And he was knocked down immediately short of the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. Just drives it between the uprights. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go.
I know y'all probably think I should have went for it, but
close to the 40-yard line on your opponent's side of the field, you're walking away with at least 3 points because this dude is on a run.
One final play before the end of the quarter. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And a short gain on this run, and that'll bring us to the end of the first.
Oh no.
yeah, he's like, nah, fam, not the way you've been playing. I've been struggling, bro.
Them points.
Alright, well, oh man.
They
Yeah,
swapped into the field, and we're ready to go in the second. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play.
Now I'm playing for vengeance.
The give to the back.
Oh, he's trying to do too much.
Down at the 24. The Volunteers want to move quickly. Quick catch on 3rd down.
Nah.
Right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move.
Defense been smothering the Vols.
And the Volunteers come to the line.
I mean, them stats is something else.
Takes the handoff. It's massive. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
Okay, they coming out. They getting something now. They getting a little bit done now.
What they had in mind to start SEC play, and it's not going to get any easier.
Well, no doubt about it. There were big expectations surrounding this program inside SEC play this year, and things haven't necessarily gone their way. They've had to fight a ton of adversity, but David, they believe they have the leadership in the locker room to turn it around, but it's got to start today.
Yeah, one at a time. Like, we got to start today. We got to find something. We got to find what we're really good at, what we can hang our hat on, so we can start to build some momentum throughout the season. Obviously, not the start we wanted, but we got to point to the next opportunity.
Now he's looking to throw it. He's taking the shot. Got it in stride inside the 20. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. They'll try the run. They make the stop after a pickup of 3 balls at the 18. And the Vols have pushed it inside the 20. The give out of the gun. Fights through the pile and picks up a couple down to the 16.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw.
Bro!
Can't quite cross the plane to get
the game robbed me.
Have the 1st down. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. A 1st down run on the doorstep. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. The Vols want to pick up the tempo. He'll pull it on the read. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Volunteers. An impressive, long, methodical, Meticulous drive ends in points.
They just matriculated the ball down the field, didn't they, Reese? So impressive. Didn't see a lot of explosive plays, but how about the execution? Running and throwing the football. Wow.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Still some work to do after that last completion at second down. Tried to fight his way through that tackle, but he's brought down.
Man, nowhere to run on that play at all.
About all you can say is do better. That's the problem. Are they able to do better?
And that's why you keep trying things, right? Keep trying to get on the perimeter, running up the middle, try different things to see what you do well.
They'll go to the air. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Flowers. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They'll leave it with him. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Give me a little Mountain Dewy.
The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. 2nd down coming up.
Whatever, dude. Gotta do something to drink.
He's looking to throw.
Really, bro?
Being out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air.
Damn.
Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Fair catch called for and made. Under 30 seconds to go here in the half. Let's see how they play it on 1st and 10. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Right down the middle. Got his man. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
Wow, the quarterback knew he had to get that one to his receiver quickly on the in route. Did you see the velocity on that throw?
That's the way to start a drive. Now they'll snap it just shy of midfield. Trying to find his man on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. With the catch, it's Stevens. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? The Volunteers have it with a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. And here on 2nd down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect.
Tennessee 10, South Carolina 3.
So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. From inside the 10, here he comes. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. First half in the books.
All right, guys, there's halftime.
And our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a lively one so far from there in Columbia. And it's been said football is a game of inches. And guess what? Based on the comparison between 3rd down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen and panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. And with that, let's send it back to the guys on the corner of George Rogers Boulevard and Bluff Road, Williams-Brice Stadium.
And the Volunteers will kick it away first, and we'll start the 2nd half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. After the lack of production in the first half, plenty to talk about. Let's see what they can dial up here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, I think you stay calm. I think you make adjustments, Jesse. I think you realize what...
And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Using his legs, it's Flowers. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. The Gamecocks will punt it away on 4th down. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Caller, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a 1st down. In these types...
Oh, look out! They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10. And the Vols come to the line in the hurry-up. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. Snowed under after a pickup of 2. They'll mark it at the 8. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Quarterback on the keeper. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. It's still 3rd and goal. He'll do it himself. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Vols!
Well, they go back to the option play, and now this is the second time, Pollock, this QB has scored running this scheme offensively.
Yeah, and as a defense, you got to understand when you're playing the option, it's responsibility football. I got to stop my assignment. I can't get caught in somebody else's business. You could tell this defense not really ready for this quarterback run game. They better figure it out, or it's going to be a long game.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the move from inside his spot. And what a terrible play. You just can't run back into the end zone like that, and it's going to be a safety.
And you just have to have better field awareness if you're on offense. They're understanding that, A, you're in the offense, and B, where that back line is, David. That is not good news taking a safety.
No, and you want to make a play, and you want to make something happen.
Well, I wasn't paying attention, so I guess I got a safety.
Doesn't do that, and guess what?
And nobody's covering.
Touchdown, Tennessee!
What is going on?
Down has ensued. No mid-season doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in Week 6.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency.
And try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often. Try to get some first downs together. Get some good mojo going.
Gonna run it. It's Flowers.
Man.
And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? Boy, there wasn't much room to wiggle for that running back there.
None at all. Great job by the defense getting in the backfield quickly, closing up all the holes, nowhere to run.
On second down, looking to throw. Gonna try to get it himself. Turns it on in midfield. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. He's looking to throw it. Steps to his left, out of the pocket. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Got a man, it's Flowers. Strong, firm tackle. And now on second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chain. In search of their first touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10. Receiver going for the edge on the jet sweep. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Last play didn't go well. It leaves him with 2nd and 11. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time.
Yeah, whatever. I'm trying to fucking get into this. Bring it.
The delay of game pushes the offense back. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. The give to the single back. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the third period. That's the end of the quarter, and Tennessee has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. We've got this third down play to open the quarter. And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out.
Delay of game. Offense.
So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that.
I just don't understand how, like, if you hit your play between 5, if you have 5 seconds, you have to have
Seventh play of
a
the drive
6.
coming up, but a long way
Stupid.
to go on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. With the catch, it's Flowers. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got it, they can run. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. The give to the tailback. Running behind those pads, he gets a couple before he's stopped at the 18. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. He's looking to throw. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Gamecocks. 2-point conversion attempt is coming. Wants to go up top. Using his legs to buy some time. Into the end zone.
This beautiful, beautiful shot.
If they're going to pull off this big rally, they'll need to get this one back. They line up for the onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it. Tennessee ready to go to work the big orange offense on the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute there.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
The handoff, keep working on that clock. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Defense.
Yeah, and you see some people get upset with offsides in the defense. I call it the cost of doing business. It's just part of being great off the football. Sometimes you'll guess, and sometimes you'll be wrong. The first one is always on me, Coach, and then the second one, usually he takes me out of the game.
He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Powers forward, but stopped after a pickup of 2 to the 24. The Vols in the hurry-up. On 3rd down, going up top. Got his man in the middle. And fire the completion there in the red zone and set up at the 13. The Volunteers have it with a 1st and 10. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And he broke 1 tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. We reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Here's the handoff. So close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense.
These situations are preached so much in college football. Finishing a game strong, understanding circumstances. They are running the football right at you, trying to keep that clock moving, get a few 1st downs, and get a W.
And if they can find the end zone here, that might be all she wrote. 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Volunteers! And the stomping has commenced. Boy, do they need that score. Gave them a little cushion as they try to put a stop to this 2-game slide. That one might have put the finishing touches on this game.
This one is over. Game, set, match. The defense had a chance to maybe kind of keep their team in it, but the offense said, take it to the locker room.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. It has been a rather forgettable day that's finally coming to a close, David.
Yeah, it's been an awful day. I mean, just not functioning well on offense, defense giving up a lot of points. This is a day, Palmer, they'll like to forget.
Yeah, you're going to find out a lot about their character right now. Obviously, not with...
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. If they're going to get anything going on this drive, they better be productive here on 2nd and long from the 10. He'll throw it. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking with its coverage. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. He's looking downfield to throw. Finds a man on the left. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Now he's going to break the pocket. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play. Now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Got it behind the line. It's Flowers. There to make the stop, and he is a weapon out of the backfield in the short passing game, and they've got a first down. It has been said that the obstacle is the way, and this obstacle is now back-to-back losses.
Back-to-back L's. It's not the end of the world, though. I still think there's time for this team to figure out what they're going to do, how they're going to finish the season strong. It's not over yet. 2 bad weeks. Flush it down the toilet. Refocus the mechanism. We're ready to rock and roll next week.
It just needs to be about finding a way to win a game right now. In all likelihood, 99.9% chance the college football playoff now is not a possibility anymore. That's okay. Let's worry about winning a game. Let's go back. Let's watch the film. Let's get back to being who we are so we can get this ship right.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
All right, guys, we'll be back with 7 days.